member of the board of the Jackson Friendly Home, Chad Kennedy. Hi, Chad.
Hey, thanks for having us, Bart.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Longest serving member. Wow.
11 or 12 years.
You could be an honorary resident, probably. You know all those ladies pretty well.
That's why I'm working this. Mandy will be there within 2 to 3 years. So we're easy in, easy out for her.
Well, a lot of improvements have been made over the years.
Yeah, I mean, since I've been there, what I've seen is just from the elevator, which probably was our biggest.
Yeah.
The elevator, the deck, carpet, painting. I mean, everything inside is brand new. Kitchen, and it just really shows you how generous Jackson really is in helping us get to this point with it. We've been trying to catch up with John George Home for years and years. I mean, they carried us such an awesome job over there and what they do. And, if we can mimic what she's done there to what we can do at the Friendly Home, very two successful businesses.
Well, and Carrie, I believe, is helping out the Friendly Home right now.
She always has.
Yeah.
I mean, even when she's not, she is. So she's that type of person. So, yeah, she's awesome.
So we need fundraisers for the Friendly Home, and you've got a really cool one, and this is a first-time fundraiser, which I think those are fun because who knows what to expect.
Yeah, we've done it kind of before, when we did it at Walton's before. And when we used to do our employee day, we'd always piggyback after the next day and use the tents were up and the tables and chairs were up. So we didn't have that this year, so we decided, my cousin Hunter Sullivan purchased West Texas Barbecue, and he's done a fantastic job with it. Basically, he's keeping the same recipes. I've used them 3 times already for graduations. Been to a wedding with one. His smoked meat is by far the best, that I've had, So we decided to tag up with him, and we're gonna have it there this year. So basically, it's a unique event. It's basically you come, there's no charge. Hunter's gonna feature all his smoke, from his turkeys to his briskets to his pork, different homemade beans, different coleslaws, that he has. And so that basically is going to come. You can sample all that. We're going to have different cold drinks and stuff with different tables of different varieties of that, different desserts. And it's just basically our way of thanking the people that have been part of the Friendly Home and trying to get more people awareness of the Friendly Home. When I started 12 years ago with there, whenever the Friendly Home came up, it was a matter of, now where's that? What do you guys do? Now I think the awareness of the Jackson Friendly Home now is becoming a Jackson household name. People know it. They've seen it. They see the brand. They see what they've done. They know the difference of what, the type of living we give 42 women, every year. So it's been a great experience, and like I said, this is just it's one of those. It's 5 to 7 Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, 25th.
I want to give a shout out to one of the Jackson Friendly Home's newest residents, DJ. Hey, DJ. I'm glad you're listening, glad you're watching, and hi to everyone at the Jackson Friendly Home. DJ moved in, I think, earlier this year, and she loves it. So
What's your last name?
Well,
All right, it's DJ?
Yes, DJ, and she was living alone, so she has all kinds of new friends and all kinds of things to do, and the food's awesome, and she's having a blast, so it's changed her life.
And we hear that a lot with, it's just not a place to go and live. These women, I see relationships that have been there for years. Some of these women have been there as long as I've been there, 12 years, and it's living to where they're still with their friends, they're still playing cards. There's activities every day. The food is great. I mean, it really is. It's a whole different place. And if you get a chance, if you ever want a tour of it, even if you're not, part of the Friendly Home, But if you're looking for someone to come into there, if it's not this year, maybe next year, maybe the next year after that. We've got a small wait right now, which is great,
Yeah.
and puts us at a position to where we can make more improvements, which we do. Being a nonprofit, it's everything we have is into improvements. Everything.
Yeah, and the event is not at the Friendly Home. It's actually at West Texas Barbecue Company, and that's on Brooklyn Road, just south of South Street. And that's where you'll go. And do people get? There's no tickets. It's just come and pay what you can, right?
Yeah, it's basically like I said. It's an awareness. It's a thank. It's we want people to know that we're here. We want people to know that here's how you can give if you want to give. And that's, at what we do where we're at. If we don't have significant donations every year, in the world we're living in right now, everything's up. The price of living's up, and for our home, that means we have to raise twice as much. We can't charge anymore. It really, that's not an option. Wherever every business you see out there, their option is to, okay, we're going to raise prices. We really can't do that.
No.
That takes away what we do best. We afford a great place to live for a great price.
The new thing is shrinkflation. Have you noticed the packages are getting smaller?
Trust me, with being in the grocery store business my whole life, I hear it every day and buckle down, I think, the worst is still yet to come, and when it comes to that, it's...
Yeah. Well, Chad, this is first year Chad won't be a hockey dad, so you're going to still be at the arena. You're going to be coaching now.
I'll be a hockey uncle.
Hockey uncle. Okay.
Yeah. So, yes, I'll be a hockey uncle.
Yeah, so your nephew he's 6?
No, Jude is 5.
Okay.
So, Jackson has a U6, so it's 4, 5, and 6-year-olds, and then 7 and 8, and then you're 9 and 10, and so on. But Jackson has done a phenomenal job on bringing new kids to skate and learn to skate programs and everything that goes with that. So, I look forward to starting back over again, where I started back with Bear. I can remember Bear sitting right over there, when he was that big, talking hockey. When we came back from the state championship in Marquette, remember that?
Yeah.
So.
And hopefully Bear's got some more hockey left in him.
He don't.
No?
He's working. He just graduated from Lawrence Tech, and he's got a great job with Nissan. And Haley's, she's nursing right now, so life goes on. Aaron's playing at Jackson College, and Caven's going to play 1-year juniors and hopefully get into the military.
And he's the youngest.
Yep, the baby.
So, still a hockey dad, but you won't be at Lou and Christie. Well, you'll be at games.
I
You'll be at the games.
I still have a nephew.
Yeah.
I have a nephew on the team and a brother-in-law that coaches.
Okay.
So Dan Brady be my brother-in-law.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be at every game there too.
But you'll be coaching 5 and 6-year-olds.
Yep.
No. Well, they'll be lucky. My grandson, he might be either playing on one of your teams or against one of your teams.
Well, at that age group, how old's he? Is this Joey's?
Yeah.
So is he 6?
He's going to be first grade.
So he's 7.
Something like that.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So they play together in Jackson until then they'll go play at jamborees or whatever.
Oh.
So.
All right. Well, we'll see you at the rink.
Yeah.
All right. One more reminder. And by the way, Chad is with the Walton Insurance Group, the Walton Agency, and they are sponsoring this along with West Texas Barbecue. And all the donations then go right to the Jackson Friendly Home, thanks to your sponsorship.
Yep.
So great, good to see you here. I'll look forward to seeing you.
It'll be a fun event. There'll be music and cornhole and just kind of a way to, if we touch one extra person every day, that's 365 people we touch every year. So.
Yeah, and a chance to meet the new owner of West Texas Barbecue.
Yep, Hunter Sullivan. Great guy, doing a great job.
Thanks for coming in, Chad.
Thank you, Bart, as usual. It's really good seeing you.
Good to see you,
It really
too.
is.
From the Walton Insurance Group, Chad Kennedy. We've got a big anniversary for